Hello Taurus, this is a timeless love variant reading where we discuss however love may be absent or present in your life, or you may just be here because you caught a vibe and seeing whether or not anything within the story time is yours. Please bear in mind some other detail while we get ready for your reading. I am Master 7th that reads these energies for you. If you want to know who she is and what I have to offer, my link can be found in the description box below. Bear in mind that I am a master healer that provides remote wellness and or tarot-infused insights. There are other various links within the description box to help you navigate this channel and gain access to my sister channel, for this reading may provide you universal justice should you be Taurus in Sun rising and or Jupiter position. However, if it's anywhere else that you're aware of, you may be in search of emotional redemption or just in general could benefit from the content over on my sister channel. The link can be found down below. Bear in mind, this is not a one-to-one reading. However, this is a general collective insight. Use your discernment to take all of that which belongs to you and leave the rest behind. All right, Taurus, we're going to get into your reading. All right, starting off with the Queen of Pentacles, Earth Element. I think the elements are more interested to speak in this, to give you the practice of alchemy. You may benefit from listening out to Sun sign Sagittarius readings. Four Swords. And here we go. It's about the war of alchemy with you at this time with the Four Swords, each sword being either one of the elements. We have air, fire, water, and earth. In more ways than one, a lot of you have already dabbled in your version of what spirituality means in your life, at the least what it means to be gratuitous. And that is a wonderful acknowledgement from the Galaxy card. My Virgo for me as a reader is the Galaxy card. No, not the Star card. The Hermit. So, to make it nice and personal is also one of the reasons why the Galaxy card is the Hermit energy for me as 7th the reader. So, the Hermit illuminating the time that you are in Four Swords means that you are more or less starting to accept that there is another side of the coin, and that's shadow work, okay? However shadow work means to you, it could be the either unaddressed parts of you or the difficult parts to address or to accept in life. That's more or less turning to the other side of the coin. So, this could be a moment of feeling a lot of energies and needing to find moments of grounding, because that's the Galaxy introducing herself as her pureness through you and teaching you the impurities that lie within you. That's her energy coming forth, of feminine, masculine, yin and yang energy. The yin and yang is not the colors of black and white, it's the colors of blue and orange. The deceptive ways that the universe has been working in cooperation with herself in order to humble humankind of how much she's actually in control. And that there are some mysteries not needing to be attended to because they will only formulate distractions within your life. And the more you're distracted, the less you get to reap the rewards of what you desire. I think some of you are starting to accept the possible narrative that there are misguided relationships in your life, in your current social circle, and wanting to stay clear of adjusting that negative energy. Yeah, the Death card and Temperance. That there is a fragility coming from that energy that more or less heats to a warning call, and you're leaning into that. As much as it makes you uncomfortable to lean into it, it is a form of resurrection, having this accepted that it's a part of the due justice of turning the coin around. 444. Yep, Page of Wands. Being in the modality of being humbled by the ways that the ether comes and introduces her energies to you. And more often than not, you all resonate with it when she comes addressing to herself in the moments that you're isolated, and most likely in the terms of you going out into Mother Nature and feeling her vibrations and it zenning you. So there's ultimately a newfound set of control with the Page of Wands. I think there's an element of you being too there's an element of being too much of service for others, and it's capping you off with what it is that you should be addressing to yourself here. I think that's the secret of what lies within her little gauntlet. Once that Pandora box is open, you'll understand the message. More or less having been introduced to your halo, which may involve with having a more unified control to a possible Kundalini having already ruptured. Some of you have walked with spirit, if not all of you, and that's why the energies are as strong as as they are. Two of Cups. It's to teach you about the duality Galaxy has to offer and what it looks like. It's about controlling the duality of holding the pentacle of opportunities, of manifestations, the glory of light and love and light, and being able to accept that that comes from darkness. So in essence, light is darkness. And following the Hermit energy teaches you that, because it reminds you that within your own state of darkness, you are the light within to keep you pushing. Energies are starting to mellow out a little bit. I'm starting to bring closure to unbeknownst parts within herself, maybe having to rehash certain memories, certain times of the call of redemption in life, where you wanted to be redeemed and bring some sort of tranquility to the chaos of emotions within your life, and coming to terms that it was Mother Nature's, her energy that has done that, and more or less not masculine energy. It took masculine energy for you to heed the call, but it's feminine energy that does deliverance. The cloud of opportunity of resurrecting your full self is within you. And it's within you, and most of yours consciousness recall. Whether that be in past life regression form, or partial hypnosis, or very, very, very deep meditation inclusive of shadow work. Wow. Holy shit. You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So that's you coming into full union of both of you, feminine and masculine energy. And knowing how to pretty much affirm both energies within you, and taking that control over that kingdom, which is control of your temple, your body. First, before it's about honoring, building a temple with someone else, building a unanimous relationship with someone else. It's the relationship you impose in holy matrimony of self. 907. That's powerful as fuck. Woo! But are you paying attention with the Page of Swords energy? And why is the atmosphere of knowing so high, but the deliverance of where it reaches you almost capped off because the tip of the sword is missing, and humbled into being a page? Who has told you that you are not it, that you are not good? Who was that person that stabbed you with the Three of Swords energy? Who did you have to fight? And who do you more or less have to recognize are the ones that are contingent and proof in the pudding in this atmosphere of three-dimensional reality, that those are energies to stay clear of. All right, one more. Yep. Eight of Cups. I think you're taking this time to rehash this symbiosis of feminine and masculine energy within, this non-gender specific attitude. All right, it's very non-gender specific feminine and masculine energies of self. Okay, this is more you, and more you. Understanding where ether has taken you, where you've taken yourself because of the contingent language that you have, that you may or may not know how to express in oral terms. However, it's one that's very real within you. I think you're going to rehash certain memories that are going to be broken open by addressing the broken parts within you, past, present, and future. And knowing that in doing so, you're in the controversial symbiosis of the intellect of feminine and masculine energy that is here to protect you, because it's more of your ego and your super ego already being in sync and just wanting to get to the physical aspect of you and make it ring true. So I think you're on that journey with the Eight of Cups. Wow. 25. Perceive, learn, be aware. Air element. This is about external events. Change of perception. Examine your worldview. The quote is, "The mind is everything what you think you become." Word said by Buddha. Very powerful. You have a strong spiritual team to continue providing messages and be ready to answer questions. What they won't do is illuminate a path, because that is up to your intelligence. That's where they need you. First card is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Then there's blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. All right. That's all that I have for you at this time. I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the ether of this time and space. And may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.